Well, Tom, right now, all eyes are on the Georgia House of Representatives as supporters and opponents of a controversial abortion bill wait to see whether lawmakers will give the bill final passage. Now, the so-called heartbeat bill would ban most abortions in Georgia after 6 weeks of pregnancy. Fox 5's Claire Sims has followed this legislation since the beginning. She joins us now live at the state capitol. And Claire, time is really running short for the bill.
Yes, Nate, this bill could come up at any moment, and there are just 2 days left in this legislative session to get it done. Now, today, both supporters and opponents of the heartbeat bill could be seen all over the state capitol as they try to convince lawmakers to vote their way. The legislation would outlaw abortions in Georgia after a fetal heartbeat is detected, which is around 6 weeks. It does include some exceptions, though, for women who are the victims of rape or incest and for situations where the mother's life is in danger. The House already approved the measure earlier this month, but because the Senate made changes to the bill, the House has to vote again to either agree or disagree with those updates. And the Speaker of the House can call for that type of vote anytime he wants. Now, at this moment, members of the House are voting on a bill to protect monuments in Georgia. Senate Bill 77 dramatically increases the penalty for vandalizing any statues, plaques, or markers. The measure also requires local governments that want to relocate monuments to put them in a place of equal prominence. The move comes after recent discussions about moving or removing Confederate monuments all over the country. But those behind this bill say it is not about just one type of memorial.
If you're not willing to protect somebody else's views and to protect history, then how can you expect in the future that they're going to honor the same for you?
It is one thing to acknowledge one's history. However, I rise today to emphatically state that it is cruel to be reminded repeatedly and without choice of the pain, ill will, and shame of slavery.
And in just the last few seconds, the House did vote to approve that monuments bill, and it must now go back to the Senate for one more vote. We are live at the state capitol. Claire Sims, Fox 5 News.
Thanks, Claire. Well, this afternoon, the Georgia General Assembly gave final approval to next year's state budget. The $27.5 billion budget includes a $3,000 pay raise for Georgia teachers and other public school employees.
This is putting state taxpayer dollars where our mouth is. When we say we value education, we're certainly proving that in this document.
Lock the machines.
Now, the budget also includes merit increases for state employees.